Robin Arnold Smith, September 13th, 1963 to December 1st, 2025, was a South African-born English cricketer celebrated for his fierce stroke play, steely temperament, and unwavering courage against the fastest bowlers of his era. A key figure in England's one-day side, he helped the national team reach the 1992 Cricket World Cup final, a highlight of his international career. His estimated net worth was around $3 million. Known affectionately as Judge or Judge, Smith acquired the nickname thanks to his long hair, which gave him the imposing look of a stern magistrate. Although born and raised in Durban, he could not represent South Africa because the apartheid regime was excluded from world cricket. His British parentage, however, allowed him to qualify for England, following the same path as his older brother Chris. Smith's international career spanned from 1988 to 1996, during which he featured in 11 home test series and 6 overseas tours. He became renowned for his mastery of fast bowling, especially his thunderous, signature square cut that carved through point with exhilarating precision. Outside cricket, he nurtured a deep interest in the human mind and later trained as a psychologist. County career. In county cricket, Smith became one of Hampshire's most influential players. He captained the side from 1998 to 2002 and retired from first-class cricket a year later. During his tenure, he helped the county secure major domestic trophies, including the Benson and Hedges Cup in 1988 and 1992, and the NatWest Trophy in 1991, earning the Man of the Match award in both of the latter finals. Before Kevin Peterson arrived in 2005, Smith was regarded as Hampshire's most successful England batsman since the great C.B. Fry. International career. Early years. Born in Durban, Smith attended Northwood School, which later honored him by naming its first 11 cricket oval after him. His Test debut came at Headingley in 1988, where he partnered fellow South African-born batsman Alan Lamb in a defiant century stand, one of the few bright moments for England against a dominant West Indies pace attack. His breakthrough arrived the following year during the 1989 Ashes. Amid a difficult series for England, Smith stood almost alone as a consistent run scorer, crafting 2 superb centuries. His second, at Trent Bridge, came under immense pressure with England already 3 wickets down in pursuit of 600. He counterattacked fearlessly, taking on Merv Hughes with a mixture of power and defiance. Rise to prominence. Smith's highest test score, a majestic 175 in Antigua, came in England's reply to Brian Lara's then record 375. Despite his reputation as one of the world's best players of fast, hostile bowling, he carried a well-known vulnerability against high-quality spin. This weakness was exposed by Mushtaq Ahmed during the 1992 series against Pakistan, and again on England's subsequent tour of India. In the one-off test against Sri Lanka that followed, he was moved up the order to shield him from spin and responded with his first overseas test century. But his most famous struggles came against Shane Warne during the 1993 Ashes, where the Australian leg spinner repeatedly troubled him. Smith was admired for his toughness. During the 1989-90 tour of the West Indies, he faced a barrage of short-pitch bowling in Antigua. He suffered a broken finger and later a brutal blow to the jaw from a Courtney Walsh bouncer, yet refused to retire hurt until a later innings. He produced one of the greatest ODI innings ever played by an Englishman, 167, not out against Australia in the 1993 Texaco Trophy at Edgbaston. Although England lost, Smith set what was England's highest ODI score and the highest score made by a batsman on the losing side, a record that stood for many years. Despite his personal successes, Smith never tasted victory in any of his 15 Ashes tests, a quirk of misfortune in an otherwise distinguished international journey. Later career, Smith's removal from the England side was widely viewed as premature. His test average of over 43 in his ranking, 77th all-time and 17th among Englishmen in the ICC's historical lists, underscore the caliber of his achievements. In 1994, shortly before his stunning 175 in the Caribbean, he was controversially criticized by England coach Keith Fletcher for being involved in too many things, remarks that sparked debate at the time. Later life and death. After retiring from county cricket in 2003, Smith moved to Australia, and became involved in running the cricket helmet manufacturer Masuri. He later faced personal battles with mental health anxiety, at times working for his brother's clothing business and launching his own cricket academy. By 2016, he had begun studying psychological science at Swinburne University in Melbourne, pursuing the field with the same curiosity and determination he brought to cricket. Robin Smith passed away at his home in Perth on December 1st, 2025, age 62. His death was announced by his former Hampshire teammate Kevin James, prompting heartfelt tributes from across the cricketing world to one of England's bravest and most compelling batsmen. Thank you for watching. For more content like this, subscribe and click on the bell notification.